We love to support Spyres on the show, and they've joined us for our Edinburgh Festival party way back in 2022, which honestly it feels like a lifetime ago. So we thought we'd catch up with them ahead of their live show at Glasgow's Stereo and see how they're getting on. They're in the studio right now. Spyres, how you doing?
Hi, we're good.
Are you excited about tonight's session? Because we are over the moon to have you
We
here.
are buzzing about it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. We can't wait.
Well, we want to have a proper chat and we want to get time to have a proper chat, but we're too excited to hear your first tune. Can you introduce it to us?
Yeah, of course. So this is Money and we're Spyres.
Yeah, can't wait to hear it.
Thank you.
Sounding so good, Spyres.
Thank you so
much for your first track. Do you want to run us through who is in the studio right now? Introduce who you are and what you do in the band.
Yeah, of course. So if you don't know already, we are Spyres. I'm Emily.
And I'm Kira. Oh, sorry.
And we sing and play the guitar. And then there's Jid on bass and Alex on drums.
Amazing. And for, as you say, in case people don't know who you are, then some people might not know how busy you have been over the last little while. You have been doing some incredible things. You've been supporting the Snuts. You've been selling out headline shows in King Tut's in like 24 hours. You've been supporting people like the Jesus and Mary chain and Nothing But Thieves. All of this stuff is incredible. But I'm guessing that by now that means that your live performance is just like the slickest, easiest thing to do, right?
I hope so. I hope it sounds like that.
It certainly does. It sounds like you've been doing this for a million years. Does it feel that way? Does it feel easy?
I think so, yeah. Now that we've been together for a while now, we know like the energy of each other, but
Yeah.
I think because of COVID, it doesn't really feel like we've been doing it for that long.
Of course. Well, don't worry. It certainly sounds like you're utter professionals. And I'm sure that everyone in stereo tomorrow is going to be buzzing to see you live. Can you tell us what's happening tomorrow night for you?
Yeah, so we're holding a fundraiser tomorrow night in stereo for our trip to America. Obviously, we're doing this all self-funded, so yeah, any donations or buying a ticket.
We're going to play a festival, by the way. If anyone never made that clear.
Yeah, we're just having a wee trip to America.
You're going to play a very exciting festival.
Yes.
You're lined up for South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. Does it feel incredible? Because obviously so many fresh acts and bands want to make it to South by Southwest. It's a bit of a pinnacle in a new band's career. How does it feel to have actually made it there?
I think from when we started the band, we were always a bit younger, so we started when we were 16, so we were seeing bands that were like a bit ahead of us going there, and we're like, oh my god, we want to do that one day, and now that we're going, it's just a bit crazy. It doesn't really feel like
I don't think we thought that we would have went, this kind of early on, even though we have been together for a few years. We are still like really young, so
we're students and stuff like that, so it's like it just doesn't really seem like it's possible, but it is somehow.
And it's going to be, I'm sure, one of those ways of when you get there, you're just going to be pinching each other every moment. Like, what's going on? We've made it here. I'm so chuffed for you guys. And it's your first time, obviously, over the water, isn't it?
Yeah. This is like our first time like outside of the UK.
Wow.
Yeah, starting in Texas sounds pretty good to me.
Well, make sure you take loads of content so Phoebe and I can stalk you and stay tuned on all of your
100%.
journey
I know
over
we
there.
need to get on that TikTok.
Well, you've
content.
played tons and tons of live shows last year. It's great to have you here in the studio at 2024. Now, I'm sure you've had a lot of fun bringing the new EP to an audience. Tell me about that reaction. Was it quite nerve-wracking to bring the new music?
I think for all of us as well, because we only brought out that first EP, it was quite anticipated, like over COVID and everything. So the second one was a bit like, oh my god, are people going to like it? Is this going to be better than the first one? But it's been quite well received.
Yeah, we debuted a couple of the songs like on the last tour that we went on as well, so it was good to kind of see what the audience, what the audiences kind of, are thinking of it. And I mean, it's only just gone so well. We can't fault it. Can't fault it. Can't fault the crowd.
Yeah, not us.
Has there been a favourite track from the audience?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of them are quite well received.
Yeah,
Love that.
Money's a good one.
Yeah, we started our sets with Money.
Yeah,
just for good
vibes.
levels of energy at the start of the night.
I'm not going to lie, I was really worried when I heard that tune because I was like, oh no, you two are friends. Did you write this about each other?
No,
You never know. You never know. I just needed to establish that.
No, don't worry. We don't owe any money to either.
Actually, maybe we do. I owe Emily some money from when we got a pizza.
Oh, you've said it live on
I'm
air.
actually still waiting for that money.
You're going to be held to account now. That was a verbal contract.
Tonight, Kira.
Well, it is your second EP. Am I asking for too much? Can we expect a third one after the US gigs?
I mean, our plan, our plan is just to get our heads down. I think when we come back and just try and write and record as much as we can, and who knows,
Take all our experiences and influences that we gain from
We'll
America.
turn country for
I
this.
know, we might have a wee country number coming out soon.
I love a bit of country, so I can't go wrong with it. Now, you've had tons of great support slots alongside your own gigs. Is there a I know you've done a lot of different, the Snuts and the Jesus, as Phoebe was saying before. Is there a favourite support slot? Am I putting you on the spot here?
I'll tell you a good one. Declan Welsh and Barras was a really good
sick
one.
I think the Barrowlands in general, like, every time we've played there, it's just been such good, energy from us and the crowds as well. And it's just, we're so lucky that we get to support such, big names and people that kind of just want to encourage us. And
yeah, with Declan as well, it was really good because he kind of has like a similar kind of background to us. He's from Glasgow, done all this by himself, like self-promoted, so it was good to see like a crowd, and he was like, "You are going to do this one day. I want you to do this."
Definitely are.
So, that was really nice of him to have us.
He's absolutely smashing it, and it's just the start of your journey. You're going to go on to be doing more, even more incredible things. We've just had a text in just this second. It says, "My cousin is playing the drums tonight. I absolutely love Spyres," and that's from Alfie. So shout out to Alfie. Right, let's get into the next song. Can you give us an introduction so Phoebe and I can rock out up here in the studio?
yeah, of course. This is The Thing from Karaoke Sellouts.
meet you. Let's plan our breakthrough. Can I tell a secret? I hope that you can keep it. I know we talk too much. I think we're losing touch, but it's okay. Sort it out on Monday. If you know what I'm on about, I wanna be the thing. Don't ask me what it's all about. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it. Messed up, out of luck, tongue-tied, hockey puck, cheap clothes, speaking code. I know my shoes, no suitcase, out of place, disappear, no trace, full sling, boxing ring, dripping in a hot spring. Snapping, snapping. Snapping, snapping. Stop reminiscing. We're on a mission. Everyone will come round. Everything on. And you know we both agree. Seems so much to you and me. Is it all make believe? If you know what I'm on about, I wanna be the thing. Don't ask me what it's all about. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it. Messed up, out of luck, tongue-tied, hockey puck, cheap clothes, speaking code. I know the shoes on the suitcase, out of place, disappear with no trace. Full swing, boxing ring, ripping in a hot spring. Snapping, snapping. Snapping, snapping. Sitting in the front seat, be ready, madly. Uncompleted jigsaw, shot on the hot sauce. Party rings at midnight, driving through a red light. Roller coaster full speed, heavy metal nosebleed. Karaoke sellout, crippling on self-doubt. Hollywood and success, self-obsessive actress. Fortune cookie, apple pie, making all the boys cry. Tell me what your star sign. I don't ever messed up, out of luck, tongue-tied, hockey puck, cheap mode, speaking code. I know, but you don't. Suitcase, out of place, disappear with no trace. Full swing, boxing ring, dripping in a hot spring. It's happening, it's happening. Speaking code, I know, but you don't. It's happening, it's happening. Speaking code, I know, but you don't.
Oh, we love that one. Hockey
Belter.
puck cheat code. It's so good.
Thank you so much.
We can't wait to have a proper chat later on and hear even more music. But for now, we're going to let you take a little break, have a breather, get some water, maybe text back cousin Alfie and tell him he's amazing. And we'll speak to you soon, yeah?
Cheers,
Thank you, guys.
Here on BBC Introducing in Scotland, it is the return of live music time because Spyres are back in the room.
Hi.
Hello. Are you feeling relaxed and ready for round two?
Yeah, I think the nerves have passed.
I love how in sync you're like so in sync. You're speaking at the same time. It's incredible. Honestly, you didn't sound nervous at all. So
Okay,
I don't know.
well, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know what this second one's going to sound like because you absolutely smashed it the first time. No need to be nervous.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to tell us what your next tune is going to be?
It's Hated You First, and it's off our first E EP.
Can't wait to hear it.
I know that we don't speak it when I'm talking anymore. You realize I'm not as perfect as the girl next door. You said you hate me and we started seeing through the cracks. Won't be too long until you turn around and take it back. The truth is in the fact that I don't want to scream and fight. I write about you in my journal almost every night. I still don't understand why I call she just plans. You got me questioning if I was just your back plan. I don't know anymore. I put my heart on the floor. I'm not what you're looking for. Please don't say goodbye. I'm away. There's no reason why. hated you first. I know that we don't speak 'cause I smashed my phone off the wall. And when you try to text, I can't see through the cracks at all. I'm stuck with all the hate and trouble that you manifest. And if you hate me, why berate me? Oh, you're so obsessed. Convinced that you can save me. I'm making myself sick. I make myself go crazy. I miss you being around. I crumble to your sound. I'm taking a step back to see the bigger picture now. I don't know anymore. 'Cause you got your head out the door. I'm not what you're looking for. Please don't say goodbye. I will wait, I will wait. There's no reason why. I will wait. Sit and numb while you still on your mouth. Just for fun, it was all for the game. Seeing you at your worst. Kinda wish I hated you first. Please don't say goodbye. I will wait. There's no reason why. I will wait. Sit and numb while you still run your mouth. Just for fun, it was all funny games. Till I'm seeing you at your worst. I kinda wish I hated you first.
Way amazing, Spyres. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you. So, God, Shireen was right. It's really scary how in sync you are.
I know, I think we've just been pals. Telepathy now, yeah. I know, for too long, maybe.
It's not too long when you've obviously got such an amazing connection.
Oh,
It's so
thank you.
good. And obviously, we were talking earlier about how many live shows you've been doing, but also the amount of streams that you have got is
Popping off.
very impressive. Do you think that you've got a really committed fan base?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we don't even think about that at all.
I know, it's funny because I think when we go and do gigs down south and stuff, we always think no one's going to turn up.
Yeah.
But then, even we're doing this stereo gig tomorrow, someone messaged us like, "I'm coming up from Manchester," and we're like, "What?"
Wow.
For us,
I love that.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you really
Aw. That's amazing though, and so cool that people are coming all literally from all over
Yeah.
the UK to be with you. And I remember when you were with us in Edinburgh when we were doing the gig at the Festival Fringe, then there were some very proud parents in attendance when you were there. Are they still coming along to all the gigs?
Of
Yeah,
course,
Emily's
they're here
dad's here
tonight.
right now.
Yeah, Alex's mum. We've got really supportive families, and
I'm just imagining them
they
pressed
make up
up
the
against
numbers. They help make up the numbers if the room looks a bit quiet.
2 million streams, all from your mum and dad.
No, probably is.
Absolutely not. And of course, your EP that has been very well streamed is called Karaoke Sellouts, which is a great name. So now I need to know, what is your karaoke song?
Oh, yes.
Oh no! Did we not do No Scrubs one time?
Oh.
Sorry, that's a classic.
And
It was good
together.
It was me and Emily and Alex, and I think
It's one of our pals,
friends
yeah.
was there as well. It was when we were on tour, and
we got up at this random bar in Bristol and just started singing it. And everyone was like, "Are they okay?"
I love this, and I'm quite disappointed that we're not getting the
know.
Spyres No Scrubs cover
You never
tonight.
know.
Maybe
So
one day.
maybe tomorrow at Stereo, people
my
will be in for a secret.
that'll be our
treat.
walk-on song.
no promises.
And who do you think in the band will always get up for karaoke, or is it all of you?
I don't
going to
know.
say Emily, but I feel like she looked at me to say as if it was going
I
to
was
be.
going to say you.
And what
think it
about
would be
what
me.
about the lads, or is that just a big
Well, they're
no?
shaking their heads. They're like, no.
I'm saying no.
I think maybe Alex. Maybe if it's towards the end of the night, maybe Alex.
But when it comes to your own tunes, are you seeing people singing along at gigs yet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's crazy to even the new songs as well.
I know.
People just going mad for all of them. Even like playing the older ones as well. It's always good to
know.
get the reaction off of the fans.
I think one of the most amazing things was I feel like I keep talking about COVID today. What the hell? After COVID, we brought out a song during COVID, and then we just didn't even realise that because it had been so long, and we played King Tut's, and then everybody was jumping about, and we were like, oh my god, this is the first time we've actually played this live.
Yeah.
And we didn't realise how much people loved it, and
Yeah.
we're singing the words, and it's such a good feeling when you're like, oh my god, I made that.
Well, you've got one more tune for us tonight. Phoebe and I don't know what song is going to be next, so you can tell us in this little second, but Phoebe and I have been rocking out all night. So are you going to, I know next time you come on to our session, we want to hear Scrubs. I'm just putting it out there now.
We'll start practicing.
If you need some backup singers or dancers, Phoebe and I will get you.
Of course. Oh my god, we said that at the same time.
You're starting to
I'm loving this, by the way.
freaked out.
It's been incredible catching up with you, but what is your last tune? What you bless our ears with?
Okay, so this wee one is called Other Side. Thank you so much again for having us.
Thank you.
Pretty from Eddie, but it feels so ordinary. It scares me. Lost and I can't be found, and I don't know how. What in the hell am I still doing here? I can't get through a day without feeling the fear. Lost and I can't be found, and I wanna get out. I don't wanna be like the other ones. It's alright, but it's not right for me. Take me where I wanna be. I don't wanna be like the only ones. Can't look back. It's hard for me to see when the other side's waiting for me. I'm losing all my self-control. I can't feel my heart. I can't find my soul. Lost and I can't be found, and I don't know how. Treat me like a setting sun. I know I'm not the only one. Lost and I can't be found, and I wanna get out. I don't wanna be like the other ones. It's alright, but it's not right for me. Take me where I wanna be. I don't wanna be like the only ones. Can't look back. It's hard for me to see when the other side's waiting for me. I don't know how to sweat on what's it made me cry. I close my eyes and count to 5 hours shot the easy life. All my friends are good and white, pick a real I can't decide. Like feeling too many times I'm with you on the other side. I look outside, I don't know why this weather wants to make me cry. I close my eyes and count to 5, I'm shining easy. All my friends they get a white flicker real eye. The feeling too many times I'm with you on the other side. I don't wanna be like the other ones. It's alright, but it's not right for me. Take me where I wanna be. I don't wanna be like the other ones. I don't wanna seem like the only one. It's alright for me. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Spyres rocking it out on BBC Introducing in Scotland airwaves. Listen, thank you guys so much. It's been fantastic to catch up with you and get to know a little bit more. And of course, hear this incredible music. Have a fantastic time at Stereo tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much, guys.
See you soon.
We'll see you soon. Thank you for
Bye. Now, Stereo tomorrow night. I've seen the tickets were running very, very low, but if you're lucky, you might get a chance to get some. It is one show not to be missed. Now, we've got some